Hello my dear 7th class students. As we completed in the previous session of online class chapter the Kakatiya's emergence of a regional kingdom, and now today in this session we are going to start new chapter, the kings of Vijayanagara, which is also relevant to the previous chapter. The kings of Vijayanagara, the title of this chapter means the victorious personalities, the winning personalities of the Vijayanagaram. Vijayanagaram is one of the city where the battles which are held in the Vijayanagara, the region which covers at present which Vijayawada is, the story was located of the centuries on 17th and 16th centuries. During that common era, the kings of Vijayanagara, who was victoriously won the battles in that region, like as we seen in the previous chapter, we read about the warriors and the chiefs who had established control over the villages, and how the Kakatiyas tried to bring them under their control and build a kingdom. The efforts of the Kakatiyas ended when the Delhi Sultanate conquered Warangal. But soon another kingdom was built by the family of the warriors who laid the foundation of a large empire called Vijayanagara or Karnataka, where the city was interlinked with the Karnataka boundary. So that is why it is also another named Karnataka. Vijayanagara means the city of the victory. It was located on the banks of the Tungabhadra river in Karnataka. According to history, it was founded by two brothers named Harihara Raya and Bukkaraya. According to history, it was founded by the names of two brothers are known as Harihara Raya and Bukkaraya. Reminded, it might be asked in 1 marks around 1336 common era, with the blessings of a sage named Vidyaraya, the kings of the Vijayanagara worshipped Sri Virupaksha Shiva. The Vijayanagara empire lasted for the above 300 years, though it was not ruled by the kings of the same families. After the family of Harihara Raya and Bukkaraya of the Sangama dynasty, Saluva, Tuluva and Araviti families ruled by the empire one after the other. Some of those kings spoke the language Kannada, but Sri Krishna Devaraya gave due to importance of Telugu language. Sri Krishna Devaraya, one of the famous poet, meanwhile the ruling authorities, ruling powers of the kings of the Vijayanagara, the Sri Krishna Devaraya was given in this region instead of the Sanskritam, priority to the Telugu. On the north of the Tungabhadra river, some new kingdoms called the Brahmani kingdoms arose. Initially, it was one large kingdom with its capital in Gulbarga. Later on, between 1489 and 1520 common era, it broke up into 5 smaller kingdoms. Of these 5 kingdoms, Bijapur and Golconda ruled over large parts of the present day Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. These kingdoms were ruled by sultanates and the warriors, many of whom came from Iran and Arabia. All these kingdoms were constantly at the war with each other, trying to enlarge their own kingdoms. They also tried to recruit local warriors and chiefs, about whom we read in the last chapter. With their help, they tried to establish control over the villages and towns and collect revenue from the farmers and traders. As we have seen in the Kakatiya dynasty ruling authorities, ruling powers, the same situations were also led in the Vijayanagara kings in the kingdom of the Vijayanagara victorious, and they are also recruited warriors, chiefs, and they also started collecting taxation from the people. As the Kakatiya and the emperors, the authorities which we have seen in the previous classes, the same procedure was followed, where the landowners who were spent their own physical energy, who has to get the profits of that crops, they were instead are paid to this Vijayanagara kings without any interference, without any investment. They have to face forcefully this taxation. The paid was made them to inspire towards of these kingdoms. Some important kings of Vijayanagara and their ruling authorities, and how many years they were ruled. See, Harihara Raya started ruling in the 1336 to 1357 Common Era, which means 21 years he ruled. Bukkaraya I 1357 to 1377 Common Era, which means 20 years he ruled. Harihara Raya II 1377 to 1404 Common Era, 37 years. The Harihara Raya is the ruler who was ruled majorly among all rulers. Devaraya II 1426 to 1446 Common Era, 20 years. Saluva Narasimha Raya 1486 to 1491 Common Era, just 5 years he ruled. Krishna Deva Raya 1509 to 1529 Common Era, 20 years. Achyuta Raya 1529 to 1542, 13 years. Aliya Ramaraya 1543 to 1565 Common Era, 12 years he ruled. Venkatapati Raya 1585 to 1614 Common Era he ruled. So this was the ruling authorities completely which was under the Kakatiya dynasty in the kingdom of the authorities. How do we know? We know much about the Vijayanagara Empire from the inscriptions, books and buildings of the period. We get an insight into the daily life, the administration and the social organization of the kingdom of particular value are the declined accounts left by the travelers from the several countries. Niccolo Conti from Italy, who visited Vijayanagara in 1420 Common Era. Abdul Razak, the Persian trader, who visited in 1443 Common Era. The Portuguese traveler Domingo Pis, who visited it in 1520 Common Era, and Nunes, who wrote in 1537 Common Era. By these people we know the information which was written at present in the ancient histories books by these people. So how do we know about the Vijayanagara kingdom? How we were collected information about the Vijayanagara victorious warriors kingdoms information, which means by these people in 1420 Common Era, one of the Italian, his name is Niccolo Conti. In 1443 Abdul Razak, who belonging to the Persian Iraqi, and then after in 1443 in 1520 Common Era, Portuguese traveler Domino P. By these people we were collected this information, and we have the information of the regarding of this book, where the victorious Vijayanagara kings and under these kings what authorities were established and controlled. This was the information was given. So Vijayanagara kings were controlled several authorities, as compared to the Vijayanagara kingdoms and Kakatiya dynasty. So Kakatiya dynasty was ended after the conquering the Delhi Sultanate. So the remaining the city of the Vijayanagara also same constructed some monument places like Kakatiya dynasty was constructed in Orugallu thousand pillar temple, the Shivalayam temples, various things. The same authorities were happened. So in the next session of online class, we will continue from the title of the city of the Vijayanagara. You have to write keywords and prepare some 1 mark questions after listening this online class. Thank you.